Hey guys, what's going on? So I've been kind of hinting at what's going to be next for a little bit now, and finally the stuff has arrived. So this right here in this mystery box is the next AR build, and this box paired with this strip lower cost me $350. $350, you say, and I'm gonna show you just what you get for $350 for a fully functioning AR-15. Let's dive into this. Let's go. All right, so all I've done is just cut one end of the box open. I haven't taken anything out yet, so I'm gonna be just as surprised as you guys are. And if if you're seeing this video, then I guess I'm decently happy, because otherwise I wouldn't be posting it and I'd be returning this shit. So we'll see what happens. Damn it, come on, bro. Sorry, the stock was stuck in the box. All right, so let's freaking open up this packing list to make sure I got what I ordered, because I hear that's a theme with the company now. I'll let you guys know who that is in a second, which some of you probably already know. All right, so we got the stock. Nothing fancy. Generic, basic. Does have QD mount, so cool. 80% lower, which I will not be using. So there's that. I'm going to sell it and recoup some of my money. So this is just raw aluminum, 80% lower. For me, $45 is worth it. So there's that. If you want a ghost gun, sure, do what you want to do. All right, we got barrel in the handguard, got the buffer tube, buffer spring, and then we have the freaking lower parts kit. So with the 80% lower, they give you the entire lower parts kit. So since I went ahead and bought a stripped lower, I can just use this kit to put it together. So just the kit with the 80% lower was $300. So if you have the tools and you have the means to mill out that lower, then for $300 you essentially have an AR. Mine is bolt and charging handle, which, you know, no big deal. If you're balling on a budget with this kind of stuff, then you can pick up a PSA bolt for like $70, $60, $70, and charging handles, you can find them for like $8 to $10 for just a standard mil spec charging handle. So nothing crazy there. I have extra bolt carrier groups and charging handles, so didn't need it. Let's get all this crap out here and check it out. So nothing special. This is aluminum, so it's not that crazy cheap, really cheap plastic stuff. Sometimes these get scratched up, but I really don't care. It's $300, dude. Like, I don't expect greatness, but we'll see what happens. Standard buffer spring, end plate, castle nut, all that craziness. All right, cool. Now for the part that we all really care about, and I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap this, because trying to do it with one hand and holding my phone just ain't gonna work out. So let me cut this plastic off and pull it out for you guys. All right, guys, so I got the plastic wrap off of this. So here it is. Here's the 16-inch upper. It's got the 15-inch GunTech honeycomb rail. It does have a M-lock on it on the front and the bottom. So front on both sides, and then the bottom rail here. And then the rest is just this honeycomb pattern designed to save weight and aid in ventilation, keeping the barrel cool. The barrel is chromoly, and it's 1 1/8 twist. I picked the unassembled version, so I was expecting to have to put this together, but apparently they just went ahead and did it for me. It was like another $15 for the assembled option, but I definitely didn't click that. So maybe this is just what they had in stock, because this particular one is called the Wessex kit, I guess, is what Delta Team Tactical calls it. So there's your name drop for where I got this. So again, this whole upper barrel, handguard, freaking pistol grip, stock, lower parts kit, trigger, buffer assembly, and the 80% lower, $300 plus tax. So I'm saying $300 because tax is irrelevant. Who cares? You're going to pay that no matter where you go. And it came with some CLP. Thanks, guys. So the extra $50 came from me getting a lower from PSA. This was a blem lower, but there's no blem. They do that all the time. I don't know. Maybe something is scratched or slightly off somewhere, but even on their blems, it's not supposed to affect the functionality at all. It would just be something that's cosmetic, but typically there's never anything cosmetic wrong with them. So I don't know. Anyway, $350. $350 for a complete, fully functional AR-15 minus bolt and charging handle. However, I have extra bolts and charging handle, like I said, so not a big deal for me. So round up to say $415 if you had to source your own bolt and charging handle. Not a bad deal. But there's more. If I sell this 80% lower, which I plan to do, I'm going to make about 40 of those dollars back. So still around the $360 mark for a fully functioning AR-15. Now this is going to be, the purpose behind this is to just, well, one, make the gun elitists just mad. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you're going to shoot that. It's such a piece of crap. That's what I want. That is what I want. I love seeing it in the comments where people just are holier than thou. Shut up. Just shut up. So many like super, super popular freaking YouTubers will review, you know, a budget, say an Anderson or a PSA and versus a Daniel Defense or a BCM, and you're literally not gaining much accuracy. Maybe longevity over time, sure. If you're putting 8,000-9,000 rounds through it, then you're gonna like start to notice. But dude, I can change a barrel for like $150, $250 and still be below budget every couple years. You know what I mean? Like, what do you... and you're going to eventually have to replace that, you know, Daniel Defense or BCM upper as well. So you're, for the average person and what you're going to use and what you're going to use it for and do and have fun on the range, it doesn't matter, dude. Just build a gun that's reliable, that shoots. I'm not saying put the cheapest crap out there, but for this one, that is what I'm saying. I am going to make this the biggest pile of dog crap, and I bet you it's going to work. And if we do have issues, then you know what? I'm not really out any money, and it's a cool little experiment. So anyway, this project is going to be dubbed the Peasant Elite. So this whole rifle build is going to be a series, and any accessory minus what it came with is going to be chosen by you guys. So I put polls up on my, I don't know, what do you call them, YouTube stories or my YouTube wall. It's kind of like Instagram. If you have a certain amount of followers, you can post on there. So I already put the vote out for what optic is going to go on this thing, and I had several different options, and you guys chose the SIG Romeo 5, which is going for around $100 right now. So you can find it somewhere places cheaper. Some stores are still selling it for $200 because they are, you know, price gouging buttholes. But yeah, $100, eBay, Amazon, all day long. So pretty cool. And these, you know, these work. Are there better optics out there? Of course. But for $100, this thing fucks. So that was the optic that was chosen by you guys. So we're going to do probably a time-lapse video tomorrow or Friday, I'm not really sure yet, of me assembling this whole deal, and I'll put the optic on, and then we'll start moving into other accessories and paint scheme, all that stuff that you guys are going to be voting on. So put in the comments some of your thoughts. Let me know what you think. $350. We're up to $450 with the optic. I think it's a hell of a deal. Delta Team Tactical, I will say their shipping blows, dude. But when you have stuff selling for this price point, some people are going to use this as like their primary weapon to hunt, do whatever. So you can imagine at that price point, tax season, stimulus checks, people are buying these things like crazy. So I can kind of understand to an extent why their shipping times are what they are. But when you're just a guy trying to, you know, make some content and you're waiting for the mail, it kind of sucks. So there's that.
So guys, yeah, that's what we got going on here. $350. Delta Team Tactical, 16-inch AR-15, 1-in-8 twist. Standard mil-spec stuff, gun tech, freaking rail. Standard A2 pistol grip. No name freaking adjustable buttstock, but it does have QD, so that's cool. Appreciate that feature for the cheap. And all the lower parts kit, and we got the stripped lower here. So just stay tuned. Follow along. This is probably going to be about a 3-4 part series, just getting different input from you guys. And then once I get that input, then actually making it happen on the rifle, and we'll see where this thing goes. Still got to do backup sights, a sling choice, paint scheme, and then what other budget options. So don't give me some crazy stuff. Don't be telling me, hey, get freaking mag pull backup sights. That's not budget. Those are like $100 for the set. We're talking peasant level stuff. Peasant elite, my dudes. Peasant and dudettes, sorry. Peasant elite. So this is gonna be the budget of all budget builds where your voice matters. I will pick the cheapest of cheap accessories that will still work, and you guys will voice your opinion and let me know what we're doing. And I guarantee you that's what I'm gonna buy. So if I say what color do we want this thing and people vote on purple, then guess we're gonna have a freaking purple AR-15, and that's just what we're gonna rock, dude, and that's what it's gonna be. So definitely looking forward to your input, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping the channel grow, and appreciate every single one of you, even the ones who are gonna talk crap. I forget his name. I know he's gonna be on here once I post, but he's always giving me a hard time in the comments. But I look forward to it. So yes, I'm poor. Yes, I'm cheap. Yes, I'm stupid. Whatever you're gonna say, I don't care. Let's do it. Let's build the poorest piece of crap AR-15 that we can build. But I think we might be pleasantly surprised by the time we're done. Thanks, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Get involved. Get sassy. Do your thing. Have a good night.